The best way of testing a smartphone camera's chops, at least in my murky little mind, is by comparing it with the very best rivals out there. That's why I've been testing the OnePlus 6T's camera alongside the already pretty bloody good OnePlus 6 snapper, just to see how they compare for photo and video quality. And on top of that, I've also been doing a side-by-side alongside the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. And just for good measure, a bit of Pixel 3 action as well. So how does the OnePlus 6T stack up against the competition? Well, here's my full OnePlus 6T camera comparison. And don't forget to bash subscribe and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest mobile tech. Cheers! So first up, how does the OnePlus 6T compare with the 6-month-old OnePlus 6? Is there any real advance in the optics, or has OnePlus basically said bugger it and slapped the same admittedly very decent camera tech onto this T model before sticking its feet up and having a lovely cup of tea? Well, the hardware certainly seems to be the same at a quick glance. You get a 60 megapixel primary lens and a 20 megapixel secondary lens, both f1.7 aperture, complete with some optical image stabilisation to keep things sharp. I found that my everyday shots look very similar on these OnePlus phones. You'll notice that the OnePlus 6T produces some cleaner contrast in those HDR situations, but on the other hand, some colours do appear more vibrant and appealing in the OnePlus 6 photos. You'll also note that zoomed in shots boast a bit more detail with the new OnePlus 6T, but in all cases we're not exactly talking a huge leap forwards here. Basically, they're both bloody good at what they do. At night, however, the OnePlus 6T has an advantage over its elder sibling, the spunky new night mode. This can buffer several shots and combine them to create a brighter, sharper final photo. This definitely has an impact, as you can see here, although beware using the night mode where there are neon signs or other lights around, as you'll end up with some overexposed results. So now on to serious business. How does the OnePlus 6T compare with two of its biggest smartphone rivals out there when it comes to the camera chops, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro and the Pixel 3? Well, you do get quite different results with these three smartphones for everyday shooting. The OnePlus 6T tends to capture brighter images than the Pixel and the Mate, highlighting details in those darker areas. Clarity is certainly its strength in these HDR situations, although as a result some of my test photos did occasionally look a little bit washed out, lacking the realistic hues gathered by its rivals. When the lighting is more uniform, the OnePlus 6T can still capture rich, vivid colours thankfully. As for general sharpness, my photos from the OnePlus 6T were certainly crisp but attractive when thrown onto my telly, although I did notice finer details captured by the other handsets when you look really close. Of course, when it comes to sheer flexibility, Huawei's mighty Mate 20 Pro is the clear victor, and that's because it's a bloody cheat. While the Pixel makes do with a single 12.2 megapixel lens and the OnePlus doubles down on that number of lenses, Huawei has only gone and slapped 3 of the buggers on the back of the Mate 20 Pro. As well as that 40 megapixel primary lens, you also get a 20 megapixel ultra wide angle shooter and, just for jollies, an 8 megapixel telephoto lens as well. So if you're trying to capture a massive monumental building or a big beautiful landscape, then the Mate 20 Pro will be, well, your best mate. You can switch to that ultra wide angle snapper and get stunning results at any time. Ditto if you're hoping to grab a shot of some distant subject, Huawei's telephoto lens can suck up more detail than both the OnePlus 6T and the Pixel 3 standard lenses. Sadly, the OnePlus 6T is in last place when it comes to those zoom shots, producing more fuzzy results than the Pixel 3 as well. With the Mate 20 Pro, you also have full control over the colour output, opting for vibrant visuals or more natural hues, all at the flick of a switch. That's something that you can't easily achieve with the Pixel 3 and the OnePlus 6T, although all three phones do come with a manual camera mode to tweak the results as long as you know what you're doing. When it comes to portrait shots, all three of these smartphones impress, even the Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL, which only have that one lens rather than 2 or more lenses to capture some real depth of field information. You can expect an accurate silhouette of your subject while everything else in the background is blurred out. As always, it's a neat effect, and the OnePlus 6T can certainly produce results as solid as the Google and the Huawei phones. Of course, with the Mate 20 Pro, you also have a wide range of studio effects that you could apply, most of which are a bit weird or just a bit poo. At night time, the Pixel 3 produces some pretty decent results. You get respectable detail levels with limited grain, and colour capture doesn't take too much of a hit either. However, both the OnePlus 6T and the Huawei Mate 20 Pro already have dedicated night modes which you can swap to at any time in order to improve the brightness and that overall clarity. With all these phones stuck in standard auto modes, the Pixel 3 produces brighter, better looking photos than the OnePlus 6T at night. However, stick the OnePlus into night mode and you get much lighter, more colourful images. Although, as mentioned before, some of those lighter areas are often blown out, which means the Pixel still does a better job of cityscapes and the like. But both phones are of course blown to bits by the Mate 20 Pro, which is the absolute king of night snaps. Slap on that night mode and you're guaranteed bright, crisp, colourful, gorgeous looking shots with none of that oversaturation or other malarkey. Switch on over to video and all three of these smartphones can shoot gorgeous looking 4K resolution footage, although only the OnePlus 6T is capable of shooting it at 60 frames per second. The results at that level are fantastic with impressively realistic playback. And I found the colours were strangely highlighted too, with vivid hues such as grass and bright clothing really popping off the screen. The OnePlus 6T boasts some solid image stabilisation too, at any shooting level, even at 4K resolution with that 60fps option. The Pixel 3 also really impresses for stabilisation, even at that 4K level, while colours are more naturally reproduced, which some may prefer. Like the OnePlus 6T, I saw no issues with focus and audio capture was strong. And the Mate 20 Pro is another strong contender here, with much improved image stabilisation at 4K resolution compared with previous Huawei phones. However, you do get some odd warping around the edges at that Ultra HD level, which will hopefully be sorted in an update soon. So that right there in a nutshell is how the new OnePlus 6T compares with the older OnePlus 6 and two of the best smartphone cameras of 2018, the Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL and Huawei's Mate 20 Pro. Go check out my full 5-day review of the OnePlus 6T to see what I think after using this handset as my personal device. And don't forget to give that subscribe button a cheeky poke and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest mobile tech. Cheers everyone, love you!